the money.
Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about money laundering, which has been a very important topic lately. Everyone's been talking about money laundering, but what I've discovered is most of us don't really know what it is. And that's okay. We know it's bad, we know it involves dirty money, and it involves clean money. But after that it all gets a little fuzzy. So I want to help explain money laundering in a way that hopefully makes it a little simpler to understand what's going on and why it's so important. Money laundering is basically a show. A crook takes money from a crime scene, the proceeds of a crime, and moves it around from place to place to place until it looks clean. Once it looks clean, the crook has to get his profits into his wallet without raising anyone's suspicion. My name is Geoff Anderson. I research public officials for a living, looking for evidence of corruption and wrongdoing. Trump has thrown up a lot of smoke screens around his finances, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire. As you may have heard, everything's a never-ending four-alarm dumpster fire with that guy, including his finances. So that is why there's so much smoke. We'll get to Trump later, but for now I want to start by just laying out the three basic principles behind money laundering. There are 3 steps. Step 1 is called placement. In placement, the main goal is to get your money into a bank. Because if you're dealing drugs or whatever other crime, you can't just go to the bank and say, hey, I'm a drug dealer, here's all this cash. You have to find some kind of clever way to get your money into the bank without raising questions. Then it's time for the second phase, which we call layering. Once the money is in the bank, you move it around from place to place to place, fake company to fake company to fake company, until nobody can tell where it started from anymore. It's a whole bunch of fake transactions that move the money around and hide where it started from, which again was a crime scene. That, in a nutshell, is the layering phase. And then step 3 is the integration phase, and that's the payout. You put on a big show where you do something that makes it look normal for you to be receiving all this money. So maybe you deposit that money in a foreign bank, and then you convince that foreign bank to loan you your own money back. So everybody thinks it's the bank's money, when really it's actually yours, because you bribed that banker to loan you your own money. So now the money has come full circle. Dirty money from the crime scene has become clean money in the criminal's pocket. Now that we understand the basics, we're going to go into more detail. To do that, we're going to head down to a gangster bar and look a little closer at why they all hang out there.